guys, Kat here. Welcome to my channel, and today we're doing another YALFEST vlog because today it's not in Belgium but in the Netherlands, and so I'm going to probably meet the authors today, hopefully get some pictures with them because I didn't get any pictures with them last Friday, only with Tommy and Yemi. I'm really excited for today because last year was amazing, and the summer camp I went on, the summer camp I talked about in my videos, the people I met there some of them will also be here, and I'm very excited to see them again because I've really missed them and we live very far away, and you know how it goes with book loving friends who know each other who live far away. We legit, when we see each other, we still adore each other, like, you know, with most friendships, not only in the book fandom. And I am really excited, and this is the beginning of this vlog and the beginning of today, and we are going to head off to the Netherlands, YALFEST. So that's that. Like, yeah, alright, bye. I'm also very excited for the master classes. Like, I'm doing a bullet journaling master class and writing thrillers master class, and it really seems exciting to me. And that was another like little input in this video, and I'm still in my car, like, for real though. At YALFEST. I already bought quite some stuff. It was really fun. There's a lot of people so far, and I'm really enjoying it already. So yeah, so many stuff.
Over naar het Engels, dan weet je dat ook alvast. Dat je denkt, wat doet hij nou? En het kwam uit Engeland, in Amerika. Een groot applaus voor Cass Morgan, auteur van de 100-serie. Sharon McClure, de auteur van de Sounder-serie. Zoe en Yemi, auteur van Bloed en Beenderen. Zeker. Laura Steven, auteur van Alles Behalve Oké. Exact. Sarah Holland, auteur van Everless. En last but zeker not least, Sarah Crossen, auteur van 1 of One en Human. Hello you guys, welcome.
Thank you.
How does this feel? It doesn't...
Very much.
Do you want to swap? You want to sit? No? No, I don't mind. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, what does it look like? A lot of people, I think...
If you write them down, or if you just take pleasure in imagining characters or just describing fun things to your friends, like, you are a writer. So, you know, there's never a point where you sort of become a real writer. I think we all feel that. Like, maybe it's when you get your book deal, maybe you get an agent or you hold your first book, but I don't know if that has ever made me feel as much of a writer as just sitting down and writing like a story for myself that I know no one might ever read.
But if you want to really do it professionally, do they have like a very practical tip for them?
Yeah, I think for every writer and every project,
maybe this is true for you guys, but with every project, I hit a brick wall at some point in the writing. And I think that happens to everybody, no matter how far advanced or how early on you are. And so if I had one piece of advice, it would just be to get in the habit of finishing projects and getting to the end. And then later, when you hit that brick wall, you can say, okay, it doesn't feel like I can do this, but I've done it before, so I know intellectually that it's possible.
Yeah, so I did a master's degree in creative writing. I also work for my day job at a writing magazine that gives writing advice to people. And I think about this a lot, and I really think that the main thing I took from both my master's and my day job is you can give all this nitty-gritty writing advice until you're blue in the face, but the most important thing that programs like that and magazines like that give you is the inspiration to write and put pen to paper, because the only thing that will actually make you improve is just writing and writing and writing and figuring it out as you go. So I think anything that leaves you with that feeling of like, I want to go and write, whether that's seeing a really great movie in the cinema or reading a book or reading a creative writing magazine, if that gives you that feeling of, yeah, I need to go and tell my story now, that's the most important thing to hold on to.
I would just piggyback on what Cass said, which is, don't be afraid to say you're a writer. Like, I remember before I did my master's, I didn't say to anyone. It was like, I was ashamed of it. Because you don't want to be like, I'm doing some writing tonight. But you don't mind going, I'm going to play tennis, or I'm going to, practice my flute. People don't mind saying those things, but it's like, you can't say you're a writer. And I think especially for women, it's like you can't say that, because who do you think you are? And so I always have these two voices on my head where I'm like, I can do this, I'm a writer, and it's like I'm trying to kind of big myself up, and then the other person goes, ooh, who do you think you are? And I'm constantly like fighting those two people in my head. Like, I'm not a good person to have a relationship with. I mean, like, I have a difficult relationship with myself. So anyway, like in my head, and I think before I was published, it was even worse, because it was like, how dare I say that I'm a writer when I don't have an agent, I'm not published. And on top of that, being a writer hasn't made me happy. Like, I don't mean it doesn't make me happy. Like, this is turning into a therapy session. I should pay you all like £60 or something afterwards. But what I mean is, like, you think getting an agent will make you happy, and then you think getting a publisher will make you happy, and then you need to get a prize, and then you need to be on a list. And it's like, you've got to do the writing because the writing is the thing that matters. And it's taken me a really long time to realise that. Because it's always like the next thing, and what can I achieve, and what's the next thing? And the thing is sitting in my shed on my own, or lying on the floor in my shed crying, whatever it is. And just, the words have to matter, I think, more than the prestige of the publishing,
I think the only thing I would add to that kind of piggybacks off it too, knowing that no time is wasted. So part of claiming that you're already a writer, maybe you aspire to be a published author, but part of claiming that you're already a writer is realizing that you're not wasting time. So I know when I was young and I was writing and I was just writing fan fiction, I was just like, what are you doing? You should be doing your homework, or you should be doing this. All right, it's working. But realizing like, I would write like a 300-page fan fiction story and then be like, what are you doing with your life? But now when I write, I can see the things I was practicing during fan fiction. So knowing that like nothing you're doing, whether you're daydreaming, whether you're writing fan fiction, whether you're just reading a lot, like all of that is training you. And I think also just knowing your favorite book was rewritten a lot. And there were people whose jobs are like how to make your story better. I think I didn't understand that either, because I would have a first draft and I'd be like, this is awful. This is not like Harry Potter book 7. I am not cut out for this. But Harry Potter book 7 did not start out as Harry Potter book 7. It was a first draft, and then it was rewritten, and then it was rewritten. So just knowing if you have something, you can always make it better. So just focus, like Sarah said, on just getting to the end, because once you have something, you can do a lot.
Thank you guys so much. A big round of applause for this.
Hello.
Hi, and we're at YALFEST.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful day.
Guys, I'm here with Laura Steven at YALFEST.
Yeah, YALFEST!
Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm having the best time ever. I want to move to the Netherlands and live here forever.
You should do that.
Can I come? Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, you can come to Belgium too.
Oh, you're from Belgium?
I was there last Friday too.
Yes, you were! Both countries are amazing.
Yes,
I want to live in Europe.
Just do it.
Yeah.
A vacation.
I'll do it. I'll have to do it before Brexit though.
Yeah, yeah. Hi guys, I'm here with Toby.
Hi.
Are you having fun today?
I'm having a great time.
That's amazing. Bye. So you guys, we're headed back home because the event is running to an end and we have a long way back to go. We have a long way back to go home. It was an amazing day. I really had a lot of fun. We met amazing authors. I had amazing talks. Not to wait to do it again next year, hopefully, because I really love going to events like these. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Bye bye, bye bye.